Hello everyone, and welcome back to the second part of my Minecraft World tour. So last time we covered pretty much everything on that side of the world, and now it's time for the actual Disney Castle tour, which I'm excited about because, my god, I love this. I love Disney. It's so cool. We have these little turrets or posts or stands over here. Nothing too shabby. We got a little area for trees and stuff. And the shrubbery and the bushes and the flowers over there. It's pretty cool. So we have the stage area right here, and last time, luckily, we ended off with the sound of the Disney theme song. And here's the sensor I was talking about, and underneath there is actually a bunch of note blocks, so if I want to play it again for you guys to hear, here you go. Yeah, as you guys can hear, that was pretty spot on, and thank you to the musical knight for that tutorial. I very much appreciate it, so shout out to him for helping me achieve this. Originally the build didn't have that, but I was like, I need to incorporate that. Now, this world is 100% in survival mode. Like, I did do everything in survival mode, but there was one thing I wanted to do that required me to go in creative mode, which I hope, none of you guys won't mind, because it's more of like a decorative thing. But as you can see here, we have Rapunzel and Flynn. And what I mean by I went to creative mode was because I couldn't get the armor stands to position themselves. I didn't know that. I had to look it up, and apparently you have to use a command block for it. So I had to go online, and I had to pretty much create the armor stand with the character head and to position them, to pose them. So that was the only thing I really went creative for, as well as the bowl of pasta in the little park area with the dogs, Lady and the Tramp. But it was the same thing with these two as well, and a few other characters that I have actually listed around the castle. But I built this pretty much, this boat. I built all these lanterns, which is pretty cool. And yeah, these two guys are literally the things I went creative for, just to spawn in the armor stand. But other than that, I did not cheat in any items and use them to benefit me anyway. Survival. As we go up the stairs, as you can see, we have Cinderella up there waving to the beautiful crowds and the beautiful guests. She's another one I had who was in what's it called, in creative, that I had to get the command block in. The person, Neon, I think it's Neon Black, tried to create the mural, so he kind of just put glass panes up. It was really cool, but I mean, murals are very difficult to get in Minecraft and portray. So he also built the spa salon. It's pretty neat. Back here is the characters, the photo shoot for the characters. I don't know why I still can't speak. So you guys would come in the line here, zigzag around, and you take turns to get pictures with a character here. Wow. And let's go upstairs. The castle is much more smaller on the inside, because the real Disney castle is actually based on perspective. It's actually way smaller at the top than it is at the very bottom. And here you can see we have the dining area, which is really cool. Each of these walls is supposed to represent a flag. We've got a chandelier in the middle. I added some food and steak. It's pretty neat. We also got Belle and the Beast here with some cake and some chicken. Very, very good stuff. Good stuff, guys. It's a fine dining experience that you don't want to miss out on. Let's go take a look at the backyard, because this is pretty much where I built everything. So it's Neon Black tutorial. He built up to this area, the Stone Edge tutorial, but I added a little deck to the back, and I added a whole backyard area, which is, oh my goodness, crazy cool. I love it. Now, it's a little bit overwhelming at first. I feel like that's how I see it. It's a little bit overwhelming because it's very colorful and there's like a lot of flower and things pop out at you. But I think this area is actually really cool. Like, when I first started, there's a bat somewhere. I sat right here and I just had no clue what to build. Like, all I had was, I think, this fountain over here. Hello? I just had this fountain over here, and that was it. But then I eventually expanded, so now we have like flowers here, we have flowers here, got a bird bath here. Over in this direction, we have Mickey and Minnie sitting on a bench. I got this idea off of Instagram, off a post I saw on Instagram, and it was actually really cool. So now I have Mickey and Minnie sitting on this bench, and they're giving flowers to each other because they're a sweet couple. And we got a little bit of a pond here with another salmon. Don't judge me, I like my salmon. And maybe he's like the only fish I can actually get. We have a statue of a Minecraft person with a sword here. On this end, we have actually, you know what, let's start on this side. We'll just stay on this side for now, so I'll cover everything. We have the Mickey Mouse pixel art right here, which is very neat. Lights up the area, but also is very cool. We have Tigger up there, bouncing away. We have Winnie the Pooh looking to get some honey. We got a bee! Bee! Oh god, there's a spider somewhere. Jesus Christ. Let's have Eeyore here. He's just sitting down and relaxing. Shut up! I'm trying to show my Minecraft world! But over here, I actually flattened the land out because I was actually going to build a whole community of houses, of character houses, based off of another person's build tutorial, which I'm excited to do that. As you can see, I kind of started. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to use wool or not, which is why I also have a bunch of sheep. But that was going to be, I think, Mickey's house, and I was going to expand it further down there. But again, I'm not sure yet. I'll probably update you guys if you actually want to see any progress I've made. I don't know when the next time I'll make progress is on this area, but if you guys want to see an update, just let me know, and I'll post a video or something, an update as soon as possible about it, so you guys can actually see what I've been up to. So as you can see over here, we have kind of the up house up here that I'm building as well from another video tutorial. It was great. I'm just missing the balloons at this point. There's really nothing much in the house. As you can see, it's kind of just it's bare, empty. Over here is another resting area. A campfire. We got like a little gazebo, and we have a waterfall. It's very, I think, a very peaceful, tranquil time. So as we go up these stairs, right? Not only is it a beautiful view, you kind of see there's a lot more to this area. But as we go up here, we can see the dining area. So we can stalk people. But if we go over into the front, that goes up to the castle where the dispensers are. So up here, we actually have the Master Suite, or also known as the secret Disney room. Can't remember the name. I'm drawing a blank on it for some reason. But this is the area. Very, very cozy. We got a fireplace. We got a TV up here. The bathroom is very cool looking. A little bit of a shower head here. Oh no, the shower's over here. That's the bathtub, I guess. And over here we got the toilet with the toilet paper roll, which is very neat. I probably should have blocked this hole up. That's alright. As we come over this way, we have a little bit of a shelving unit, and we got a flat screen TV so you can sit back and relax and watch two dudes fight it out in a Disney theme park. But here it is, the view from the Disney Castle. You can kind of see the up house a lot better now, and it looks great. Actually, was there supposed to be a block there? Oh shoot, I don't remember. I actually don't remember if there's supposed to be a block there. Yikes, jeez, I might have to go fix that. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta run. I don't think I need to fix it, but I mean, it's a very minute change, and it's not very noticeable until I noticed it. But there's nothing much else over in this area. So let's head over to look at more of the decorations, because we're pretty much almost done the tour of the castle. We can go down these sides of stairs, and underneath here we have an underground area underneath the deck, which I was thinking of actually putting something down here. I'm not really sure whether it was going to be a bar or like maybe a hidden library or something. Would have been really cool to incorporate something in there. I think if you guys saw earlier, we actually have the Sword in the Stone up here, which is very, very neat. So we have the Sword in the Stone, which is like an anvil, an armor stand, and upside down end rod, which is very cool. So whose pulleth out this sword of the stone and anvil is King of England. It's not word for word because I couldn't fit it onto the sign, but regardless, it is very cool and very neat. There's nothing back there, just kind of blocked it off. I don't know, maybe I got something in there that could be cool to show eventually if I could ever make anything. But yeah, here's my work so far in the up house. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy. And I think finally, before I do end this, we also have one more thing. and that's behind the waterfall. So really, like, what I thought was like, hey, what if I did, actually, let me go to sleep real quick, this is very annoying, but for the waterfall I was thinking, like, yo, maybe what if I did the thing in the Up House, or the Up House, the Up movie, where their entire, like, idea was to fly the house to Paradise Falls, right? So I was like, oh, cool, I'm gonna build the Up House here because I have a waterfall, built right here, and I think that's what I'm going for. Is the Up House is right above Paradise Falls, even though it's a tiny waterfall. It kind of is a good reference to it. You see that? It's like there's the Up House and then there's the falls. I think that's very cool. Granted, it's not giant, but it's very neat. Like a tiny little reference. But then behind Paradise Falls, right? Get ready for this, get ready for this. Ooh, secret passage. What? No way. That's so neat. But here we have the dwarves. The 7 dwarves. I don't have Snow White anywhere though, but I had to use Silk Touch to get all these ores and stuff. So like the redstone, the iron, or I mean you don't need Silk Touch for iron, but for the diamonds too. It was very cool. So you can come down this way. There's more ores splattered around, coal blocks. Very cool. We got like a bunch of diamonds, lapis. Pretty much have all the dwarves here. You go down here. We got Bashful carrying some iron. There's nothing really down there. But look, this is very, very, very nice. I don't know, this idea just kind of came in mind because I was like, oh, you know what, I could add like Snow White and the 7 dwarves somewhere around here. That would be cool. There's nothing really back here. This is kind of just for show. But again, I had to use the command blocks to get these guys to position the way I wanted them to. But overall, I think it looks really good. Like, I had to get like a command block here, and I had to get a piston. I had to shove him into this slot here to make him look like he's climbing the ladder. As you can see, there's like really nothing down there. But I made it look like a mine shaft almost. I have these wood support beams up and running, so I think it looks good. I don't know why I didn't just sleep in this bed. I guess I wanted to save the surprise for you guys. How? But yeah, that's pretty much my whole. That's pretty much everything that I wanted to show you guys. It's kind of like a drain / light area. Nothing else. I think overall looks really good. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be working on building things are, or like updating the world, but I think overall this is like a really fun build I had. Like, it took like 20 plus hours definitely to build everything, to get all the materials. So it's I love it. I really got to remove those scaffoldings though, because it kind of just screws up the view, and also the Up House also needs to get the balloons, and also the whatever it's called, the scaffolding has to be removed from that as well. But overall, I think it's a great build. I absolutely love this. Look at that. My God, 20 hours of work. Yeah, I mostly build this. My friends were mostly busy at the time when I set out to build this, but it was cool. I say it was a very good investment of my time. This is when we had a break a little while ago. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around through the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. My world's not as great as other people's, and I wouldn't say I lack originality, but like I really like the builds some other people made, and I just want to incorporate them into my world. So yeah, thank you guys again for sticking through the tour, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, stay safe out there. Also guys, one more thing before I go, because I forgot over there when I was making the outro, is that I gotta show you guys the attic, because I said I was gonna show that, I think, in the first episode or something. Oh, he's sleeping again. Oh dude, so cute. I love him. I haven't given him a name yet, but I said I was gonna show you guys the attic because I was gonna say that for last, and the big reason why is because up here is actually a room that I saved for mapping my progress, and I absolutely adore this idea. That I think I found on Instagram as well, but it's so great because I get to see all the work that's happened. So the build 1, which is 4.3 to 4.5 of I think 2020, is the base of the castle. I think I already built this the same weekend. I can't remember specifically, but I built the outline. 4.9 to 4.12, I built more of the layers of the castle, so it's still very hollow on the inside. Just work on the outer layer shell right now. So we have build 3, which is another couple days, pretty much the next weekend after, I think, right? 4.12. Yeah, it's like a couple days. I think I had more free time back then. But we have more of the castle, as you can see, compared to that one. We actually have like gold and stuff on the castle and the bricks that lead up to the second floor area, second story. Up here we've built 4, 5, and 6. These two are just interior. We have interior here and interior finished. As you can see, most of the top is done at this point. Or no, most of the top is pretty much done, and these two are just worked inside the interior. We move along over here to build 7 and build, both build 7, okay. We have 5.7, 5.8, and 5.8 for landscaping. So, I've pretty much, this is kind of like, over here I didn't have this area created out with water and stuff, and this one I do. So I worked on exterior there, and I also finished the interior, I guess. And this one over here, I finished the exterior as well, so as you can see the walls kind of span out, and there's water now added into it. This thing is the front part, I think. I don't even, actually, what's the difference? What did I do between these two? There's gotta be something. Oh, I think I added stone up here. I could see a difference that there's stone up here and not stone down here. And then I think the final product, the build 8, which is 5.9 to 5.10. So we started at 4.3 to 4.5 all the way to 5.9. So pretty much almost a month. So every weekend I've pretty much worked on this. As you can, that is the final product, excluding the backyard. So this is the end of the build. I added that hidden Mickey there because I thought that area was a little plain. It would be cool if I could add a hidden Mickey there. So now you can see there's a hidden Mickey from an aerial view, which is really cool. And you can see there's that area has like a waterfall over there, and this is just garden, bushes, flowers, same thing here. And overall, it looks really good. And I have yet to actually create a map for the back area here, so I don't know how that'll look. Maybe not. It won't look that great at all. But I don't know. I'll get an updated map maybe after I finish all my builds and stuff. I think doing the build like this, like keeping track of everything, it's gonna take too much time. Not even too much time. I think it would just take too many resources. As we end off the night, and probably the episode, I just want to go over here to my friend's house because he has the greatest view of the castle, which I'm super jealous of. Like, look how beautiful this view is. I'm absolutely stunned by it every time, and I'm kind of jealous that my friend took this spot, but, you know, if I took this spot, I wouldn't have had this house over here that I would have made, so it worked out. Oh, shoot, I fell. But it works out in the end. Oh, look how dark that circle is. I don't like it. Look how dark it is on the crop field. That's not great. But yeah, here's the castle. We're going to close off the night and close off the episodes. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you stuck all the way through to the end, I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.